Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have some favorites to share with you. Now you guys know I don't do favorites like every single month. I don't feel like I buy enough or have enough favorites to do it monthly. So I just do mine every few months when I feel like I do have enough stuff. I hope this isn't like 20 minutes long. If it is, I'm sorry, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you make it to the end. Yeah, so let's just not waste any time. Let me just get into this. Let's just do this. Okay, so quickly I want to share something that I have been obsessed with for like a solid two and a half months. This is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray, which is a prime, correct, and setting spray. And then they also have the Make It Dewy Spray, which this one is Hydrate and Illuminate. They both have a 16-hour wear, it says. I am freaking obsessed. Now I do like this one, but this one obviously this one has been my main squeeze. I freaking love this thing. I'm gonna have to get another one, and for $10 like a drugstore setting spray, it's freaking bomb. This one I've even used in place of MAC Fix Plus, and it is freaking awesome. So this is definitely like a drugstore dupe for the MAC Fix Plus, I would say. So amazing. This one is awesome too, so I wanted to throw it in there, but this one is the one I'm 100% obsessed with. The next thing I've been really obsessed with for like the last month is this new Milk Makeup Blur Stick. I was really interested in trying the Estee Edit Pore Vanishing Stick, but then I saw this and I just had to try it because I've had this thing, like Milk Makeup just totally intrigues me. I've been wanting to try their Hydra Stick. Is it called a Hydra Stick? That really pretty blue stick. I just haven't yet, and then I saw this one and I was like, let's do this. Let's do this. So I freaking love it though. I do like, it comes with the little cap on it. So I do leave that on there just so it doesn't dry out. But this, I mean, I get it like all up in there, and seriously, like it blurs out my pores. And it really helps like if I have any breakouts or anything, but I just love it because you would think it has like that super silicone-y feel, and it really doesn't. It feels very natural, very lightweight. I don't have any issues with it like when my skin is being dry. It doesn't have any issues like flaking off or anything like that like a normal silicone primer would with dry skin. So I really have been obsessed with that, and I have noticed that the days that I wear this, I usually get more compliments on my skin than I would on days I don't wear it. Now, speaking of making my skin look better, I got this as a 100-point perk at when I placed a Sephora order or something. This is the Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment by Sunday Riley. I've been using this like 1 or 2 times a week for the last like 2 weeks, and I am so obsessed with it. I'm so hooked. I'm gonna have to buy the full size, but I love this stuff. I will use it only at night, like before I go to bed. I'll do like my I'll do like my nighttime facial oil that I usually do, my eye cream, then I put some of this on, and when I wake up, my skin is so refreshed. It's just so supple and plump, and it just feels so soft. It literally feels like fresh skin. Like it just feels so good. It says it deeply exfoliates for clarity, radiancy, and younger looking skin, visibly brightens the appearance of dark spots. I don't really have any issues with dark spots, so I don't notice any difference in that, but I definitely notice that my skin does look clearer and more radiant, and it just feels so refreshed when I wake up. Okay, on to the next. I've been obsessed with this, I would say, for the last like month and a half. This is the Sonia Kashuk Soft Focus Satin Matte Foundation. That is kind of a lot. That's kind of a big name for a foundation, just saying. Putting that out there. But this-ish is amazing. I freaking love it. It kind of has a scent to it, like a rosy, powdery scent. I don't really like that. Not really a fan of that scent. But it does go away. I don't smell it all day, so I just kind of power through it because it is so lightweight but full coverage, and I just love it. I think it's an awesome drugstore foundation. I want to say it was like $12 or $14. And also, can we just talk about the packaging of this? The packaging of this is gorgeous. That like matte black to ombre glass. Like I love it. Like I said, super lightweight, very buildable, but it is full coverage. Like I would say this is maybe like a drugstore dupe for the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is very comparable to it. It is a little bit lighter in wear, which I like because sometimes I want the coverage that double wear gives me without the heaviness, because double wear can be a little bit on the heavy side throughout the day, and this really gives me that. I really do like it, and I don't feel like it wears like blotchy or uneven. It really stays with me the whole day. So this next product changed my life. Like, oh my god. This is the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder, and my shade is in Translucent Light. Oh my gosh, just like, oh my gosh. It's so good. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This literally puts any other loose powder that I've ever used to 100% shame. Like, it's just, it's shameful. This ish is effing amazing. I'm just ranting about how amazing it is, and I haven't really told you why. Maybe I should tell you why. But anyways, I have been baking with this. I've been setting my whole face with this. It is just freaking awesome. It really, like, it'll brighten up my under eyes without it being too bright. I don't really have a problem like over baking it or anything like that, but it makes my under eyes like, oh. The Laura Mercier translucent powder, it just puts that to shame. This is so much better. I love this even more than my NYC translucent setting powder, which I really like that one as well. But this one is just so much better. It makes my skin look so smooth, so bright. I have no problems throughout the day. Like, I just freaking love this. If you're looking for a good setting powder, a good loose powder, a good powder, you need this. You need this. Like, not to tell you what to do, but like, you know, like, just try it. So real quick, I want to hit up highlighters because this was a serious, like, the last 2 months, I've had a serious highlight problem. I mean, I usually love my highlights, but not usually this much. And yeah, I have like 4 highlighters to show you guys. So I'm just going to move through them quickly because I'll just sit here telling you all day about how amazing these highlighters are and I shine like the sun and all that bullshit. The first one that I've been obsessed with, you probably already know, I did a video on it. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerrero collab. This thing is awesome. I totally love it. Now, personally, my favorite is Kitty Cat and Daydream. I love to mix those, even with the Glow Getter, because that one is a little bit more golden. I won't go too much in depth with this one. I'll link the other video in the description box or something, but I do really like this still. Even after I did my little review, I've continued to use it and I do really like it. I think it's definitely worth the money for 40 bucks. Now, as of recently, I've been really into like super gold bronzy highlights, like that very summery very summery golden glow. About 2 months ago, Estee Lauder relaunched their Heatwave highlighter, which that one I have been so obsessed since we got it in at work. I literally would go into work without a highlighter just to put highlighter on at work. But this is so, like, this is the perfect gold color. Like, do you see how perfect that gold is? The only thing about this, like, I love the packaging. The packaging of it is very pretty, but the only thing that I will say is that the actual product does come with like a glitter overlay. I did not like that. So you really have to like get through the glitter first, or take like a cotton swab or something, kind of wipe it off to get that glitter off so you can get to that beautiful gold. But this, it's everything that gold dreams are made of. Okay, I'm just going to talk about these ones together because they're kind of similar, I feel. This one is the Milani Strobelight #1 Afterglow, and I am totally obsessed with this. I don't even know, is this new? I just randomly saw it at Walmart and I had to pick it up. It is so perfect though. It's that really pretty, like almost like a ivory champagne color, and I have been totally obsessed with it. I'll even use it as like a brow bone highlighter sometimes. And then this one is the Makeup Revolution Triple Baked Highlighter in Goddess of Faith. This one is really pretty. They're very similar colors. This one is a little bit more pearlescent than this one is, but the only thing about this one that I hate is kind of the packaging. Like, the packaging is the cute thing about it, and it's also the bad thing about it, because for $7, like, do you see it shaking around there? It's gonna fall out. Is it gonna fall out? Don't fall out. Don't do it. But it is really cute. I love it. Their products are very hit and miss for me, but this was definitely a hit. It's super, super pigmented. Anyways, those are my highlighters. I'm not going to go into crazy detail about them because we really will be here forever. But just know, I love them. They're really good. I just love those ones. They're all buttery. They're all great. They're all 100. Now, also on the topic of drugstore, this is the last drugstore product I have. These are the new sponges from Eco Tools. Actually, I'm not sure if they're new. I think they are new though. And I want to say it was like $7 or $10. They come in a pack of 2. But this is, I've been obsessed with this sponge for like the last 2 weeks. Now I normally use just this one because I feel like this one, the smaller one, is a little bit more dense than this one is. This one gets nice and big. It gets really fluffy, just like the Beauty Blender. I would compare it to the Real Techniques. But this one I think is a little bit bouncier than the Real Technique sponge. But I love the angles because you have that perfect rounded dome there, and which is perfect for like bouncing out your foundation. And I'll even use it to do like my under eye a little bit. And then I'll turn it to the side and use like this to get up in there. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to do very well with my eyes with this. And I can get like up in there, and then I kind of just use the side of it again. Otherwise I do get like little lines right here. But I love this because this is perfect for like, you know, carving out your cheek or anything like that. And also like baking underneath the eye. It really just gets like right up in there. And I just really love it. I've just been obsessed with it. This one is like, like not so much. I don't really care about this one. But I don't know. There's something satisfying about just sitting here just bouncing like your beauty sponges. Does anyone feel the same way, or is that just me? Because I can just be here like a stress ball. For makeup, you know? Okay, real quick, I just want to point out one shadow that I have been so obsessed with since I got it in my BoxyCharm 2 months ago, I think. When they sent us the Z palettes, they also gave us 2 eyeshadows from Makeup Geek, and this one is the Beaches and Cream eyeshadow. I have been using this like every single day as my initial transition color, and it is the bomb. Like, it definitely has that kind of like peachy undertone to it, but still like on the nude side because it is so light. But I am so obsessed with this. Like, I wear this with almost every single makeup look, but then again, like, I do love more of that like orangey neutral and peachy neutrals, so it really works with most of my looks. This is a color I've had my eye on for a while, so when I got it I was so excited, and I'm just so happy that I loved it as much as I wanted to love it. Those are actually the first things I've ever gotten from Makeup Geek. I know, crazy, like I don't know why I haven't bought from them yet, but I've always wanted to. They're just like one of those brands that I've had my eye on, but I just never made the purchase. So I'm really happy with the formula of that. I totally want to buy more of their stuff. So if there's any colors you guys recommend that are just like, you have to have this color, please tell me in the comments down below, because I love getting input like that. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, so my only favorite lip product that I have been, oh my god, about since I saw it on everyone's Snapchat when they're getting it as PR is the new Tarte Rainforest of the Sea lipsticks. Oh my gosh, can we just take a second to praise this packaging? Like, these are the most gorgeous lipsticks I have frankly ever seen in my life. Like, it's so beautiful. Like, it's just so beautiful. I want to get like the whole collection just to put them on display. It's that gorgeous turquoise marble, and it's just... Anyways, now I swatched them all and I wanted like that perfect nudie nude. This one is in the shade Beach Babe, which is so beautiful. It is just that beautiful nudie nude. Like, it is so perfect. It kind of just like washes my lips out, which this is actually the color that I'm wearing today. It is Beach Babe, and I usually, when I do wear this, I'll wear like one of my lighter lip glosses on top of it just to give it a little bit of a shine and give it a little bit more life. But they go on nice and matte. They're super creamy and velvety, and I'm just so obsessed with these. I need more. Like, I totally need more. Okay, the last thing that I have to share with you guys is actually like a quick shout out to a collection. This is the new Tarte, what is it? This is the new Tarte Unicorn collection, or is it Kaleidoscope collection? I forget. This is the Make Believe in Yourself eyeshadow palette, which I got this the day it launched, and I really do like it. It's just more of your like pop of color eyeshadow palette though, I will say that. So you have 4 pressed pigments right here, which these are more like glitter pressed pigments. And then these ones right here are these, what are they? These 5 right here are more like metallic eyeshadows. You have one matte, which this Myth color is to die. Like, it is the perfect crease color. I'm so obsessed with it. I usually go in like with my Beaches and Cream and then with Myth, and I'll do like one of the pressed pigments. And then you also get this really pretty white iridescent color, but it really doesn't have a lot of color payoff. So that one color that has like the biggest pan is kind of like the biggest disappointment in that palette for me. But the rest of them are just so pretty. As soon as I saw this, I was like, yes, please, I need that. I'm not like, oh my god, this thing is amazing, but I do like it. Now, I love these brushes. I had, like, when I saw the whole collection launch, I had to get these brushes. They're basically like those unicorn brushes, only the Tarte version. I do really like them. The only one that I'm kind of like, and I like the face brushes, but the eye brushes are a little bit too like light and dainty. Like, they're very plasticky and cheapy feeling a little bit. But these ones I really do like, and this particular one, this one has been my particular favorite. It's just a flat top brush that has more of like that rectangle look to it. Or rectangle? Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot my shapes for a second. This one is more of that rectangle shape, but it is just perfect for like carving out your cheekbone. I always use it for that and just connect it to the edge of my lips. But I love it. I love it. But they're very soft. I really do like these. So I just had to send a little shout out to them, because even though they're not like the most amazing brushes I've ever had in my life, I'm definitely not going to tell you that, but I think they're really cool and I just love them. Alright guys, well that is everything that I have for you today. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe before you go. Stay tuned for more videos to come and whatnot and all that, you know, good shit. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.